Count my fingers. How many fingers do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 fingers. And because I got 10 fingers, this is LinkedIn number 10, and we're going to go for exactly 10 minutes. My name is Joe Apfelbaum, and I am excited to be here today to share with you the 10 things you can do with Evie AI. You might not be aware, but we have an application that allows you to use LinkedIn to be more successful using artificial intelligence on LinkedIn. The application is called Evie AI, and there are 10 things that you can do with Evie AI, and today I'm going to unveil those 10 things in just 10 minutes. So how do you access Evie AI? You go to evyai.com. You click on login. When you log in, if you have an account, you'll be able to see all your recent activities. So you can leave comments, you can write posts, you can summarize profiles. And now we have a new feature called the idea generator. So we're going to start with the idea generator right now, and we're going to generate some ideas for LinkedIn. So in my case, I want to generate ideas around how to use LinkedIn with AI using Evie AI. Okay, I'm going to select my persona. Now, I do have personas that I already created. So I'm going to select the Evie AI persona. I'm going to press Generate Ideas. Now, the beauty of this tool is that I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a moment. The beauty of this tool is that you can do everything from generating the topic ideas, the post ideas, to then generating the posts, to then generating the comments, to then generating the direct messages. So you can literally get every step of the process done with LinkedIn. Because with LinkedIn, you need to come up with the idea for the post. You need to write the post, include a hook. You need to include main points, a call to action. Then you need to leave comments on other people's posts and reply to the comments on your post that you got. And then you need to direct message people and reply to those direct messages. And Evie AI can help you do all those things around the life cycles of LinkedIn to be more successful. So let me show you the ideas that it generated. In literally just a few seconds, we have ideas. So the first idea is harnessing the power of AI on LinkedIn, a beginner's guide to Evie AI. The next idea is networking reimagined, leveraging AI for a smarter connections on LinkedIn. The next one is maximizing your LinkedIn strategy, tips for integrating Evie AI into your daily routine. And then the future of professional interaction. So I'm going to do tips for integrating Evie AI into your routine. I just click generate post on the bottom, and then it starts generating the post. Now, what this is going to do is every post needs to have a hook, it needs to have main points, and it needs to have a call to action. And of course, also hashtags. You can see in just a few seconds, it created the post. So it has a hook, maximizing your LinkedIn strategy, tips for integrating Evie into your daily routine. So I'm going to press copy this, and then I'm going to go right into LinkedIn, and I'm just going to post it just like that. I go into LinkedIn, I click on start a post. You see, I click start a post, and then it's right here in LinkedIn. You see, as maximizing your LinkedIn, blah, 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 blah. You see that? Now, if I want, what I can do is I'm going to delete this. I'm going to paste this. Are you looking for a way to take your LinkedIn game to the next level? Today, I want to share with you some tips on how to integrate AI into your Evie AI. I'm going to tag Evie AI, the company page, so people can see the company page. Stay consistent, engage with insights, optimize your profile, meaningful connections, build content. And now you have these tips. I'm going to write bonus. Come up with ideas using our idea generator. Boom. Okay, if you found these helpful, don't forget to give a like to this post and blah, blah, blah. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add media. Okay, so now what media should I add? I have lots of different media that I can add to this. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to go into my pictures, and I'm going to go to Barbie, and I'm going to add a picture of a Barbie here. You can be like, Joe, what is this Barbie? How is this Barbie related? It is very related. I'm going to say like, P.S., what type of Barbie do you play with? We are developing a new Barbie called Barbie Joe and Barbie Apfelbaum. Would love to hear your preferences in the comments. Okay? So this gives it like a little twist over here. And that'll get people interested in this post in many different facets. Do you see that? So I included something that might be a little bit unrelated, but I kind of put it right back in. Now, I actually created one called Barbie Apfelbaum, a post, a profile called Barbie Apfelbaum. You see that? There's a profile right over here called Barbie Apfelbaum. And as you can see, this Barbie Apfelbaum already has an About section created by Evie AI. It has a post. It actually used this post. Very, very cool. And if you want to check it out, you just go to linkedin.com/in/Barbie Apfelbaum. Now, what did I do over here? I just posted on LinkedIn. So why should you post on LinkedIn? Posting on LinkedIn will get you exposure. Commenting on LinkedIn will get you credibility. And engaging in the comments will get you credibility, and then messaging will get you meetings. The goal is to get meetings. So let me just show you how to leave comments so you can build that credibility. Let me show you how to leave comments. So if I want to leave comments on a post over here, Jeff Goldberg, I'm going to drop a comment right on Jeff Goldberg's post, just like that. I'm going to click on the EVAI logo, and I'm going to click generate, and there you go. By the way, in the comments, let me know what you do for a living. What is it that you do for a living? I'd love to hear from you. If you're watching this live, write live. If you're watching the replay, watch replay, and let me know what you do for a living. If you want to be able to see this live later, let's say you want to watch the replay of this, you just go to my profile, and you could scroll down, click on See All Posts, and you can see this Barbie post that I just posted, and also you can see this live that I have right over here, and you can see all the comments that people are leaving. Now, if you want to come to our Influencer Summit, we do have an Influencer Summit coming up. Just go to influencersummit2024.com, and you can register for free. It's happening next week. I'm going to say join our Influencer Summit and learn how to leverage LinkedIn for 3 hours on January 17th at 2 p.m. EST. Boom. Okay, now I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to press post, and I just shared this here, but I'm also going to take this and I'm going to leave it as a comment right over here on this post. And I'm also going to go down and I'm going to share it as a comment on this post as well. Now, I'm going to show you how to reply to other people's comments. So if somebody leaves you comments on LinkedIn, like for example, Judith left me a comment, and I want to reply to her comment, I could just click the EVAI logo. It'll read her comment, and it'll generate a reply to her. You see that? Thanks so much, Judith, for your engagement, blah, blah, blah. I'd love to hear how you support your own industry efforts. You see that? Simon said, the ability to generate fresh ideas is powerful. What do you say? Post ideas, EVI is exactly what many of us need to get more exposure and thought leadership. Perfect. So I'm going to say, Simon, thrilled to hear that. Tailored content is the key to stand out. What industry insights are you going to be sharing with it? Okay, awesome platform, Chaz said. I'm going to go here. I'm going to make this conversational, and I'm going to reply to him as well, saying, thanks, Chaz. I'm going to tag him so he gets notified. Thrilled to go. I can't wait to see your innovative posts. You see that? So I just replied to all these, and literally just a few seconds, I was able to reply to all the people that commented on my post, and that's another benefit. Now, if you go to messaging, you'll notice that there's quite a few people that are sending me messages here on LinkedIn. You see that? Quite a few people are sending me messages on LinkedIn. So if I want to reply to some of these messages and I want to let people know about the Influencer Summit, I can literally go in here and just reply to these people. You see that? To any of these people, I can reply if they're sending me a message. I say, I sent these people messages, like happy anniversary today. I sent lots of these people messages over here. You see, I do that every single day. But if I want to continue conversations, like this guy AJ said, possible collaboration, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use Evie AI to reply to this. And I'm going to tell him that I'm not really interested in what he's offering for his possible collaboration, but I do want him to check out Evie AI. So I'm going to have Evie AI read his DM and create a thoughtful reply to him that doesn't just say, I'm not interested, but says, thanks for reaching out. Your expertise with Shopify are impressive. We don't have a project to collaborate on right now, but I'd love for you to take an interest in my latest venture. Okay, so look at that. Very, very well written with a link, and I just replied to him in a very intelligent way. So this is a great way for you to be able to use direct messaging inside Evie AI. I hope you got value from this. If you got value, write value. There are many more features that I can share with you, but we're at our 10-minute mark, and I want to respect your time, and I also need to get on a call. So thank you very much for joining me here today. I really appreciate seeing you here. Thank you for being here, and give this a like, hit a repost so more people can learn about these innovative tools. And I hope that you guys are successful at everything that you're doing. And I want you to share your goal with me this year. Share your goal with me in the comments. What is your goal for 2024? What would you like to achieve? Do you want more thought leadership on LinkedIn? Do you have a particular energy goal, like a goal for followers? Do you want to be able to have a goal for the amount of posts that you want to write? Do you want to have a goal for the amount of conversations that you want to have? The more clear your goal is, the more likely you are that you're going to be successful on LinkedIn. Now, my assistant has notified me that my prospect has not joined the call, my 9 a.m. call. So I do have a few more minutes to be able to answer questions for you. So go ahead and in the comments, let me know which one of these features do you feel like is most helpful to you? Ideas for LinkedIn, posts, creating posts from those ideas, commenting, messages. Now, there is another feature that I can show you on LinkedIn, which is the connection customizer. That's a really great particular feature. That's a very powerful feature, as a matter of fact, that helps many, many people be able to be successful. I see that Anali Killian is on LinkedIn right now. I'm going to give Anali a shout out for showing up to LinkedIn and sharing in the comments. So this is your profile right over here. You told me that you have 18 years on LinkedIn and you're in France. Oh my God, that's amazing. I literally just went to Paris. So we have a lot to chat about. So what I'm going to do with you is I'm actually going to send you a connection request using Evie AI. So I'm going to hit connect. I'm going to hit add a note. I'm going to use Evie AI to help me customize that note for collaboration opportunities. And you see the way in just a second it added your name. I said, let's explore partnerships. Are you open to connecting? I'm going to write P.S. I was just in Paris. I was just in Paris. I loved it. Okay, now let's press send. And hopefully, because I customized the connection request significantly, she'll want to connect with me and help get over the 10,000 follower mark. Okay, so because every connection becomes a follower, you want to be able to get connections on LinkedIn. Now, I see that you've been reposting a lot. My recommendation is to create original posts because a repost is good, but it's not as great as an original post. So I highly recommend going ahead and creating an original post. Anyway, thank you very much for coming here. Appreciate you guys very much, and I'll see you on the next one. Remember, the secret to living is giving. So go give more to your connections, build more relationships, be a thought leader, and leave a comment below letting me know what value you got from this presentation. Talk to you soon. See you on the Influencer Conference, and see you next week. This wraps up LinkedIn Live number 10. See you 244 more.